Hi guys, so welcome to the video. In this video, we are going to see the audit areas not to skip, okay, for your exams. Okay, so it doesn't mean that I am asking you to read these areas alone. It doesn't mean that, okay. You have to focus on the areas which are I'm going to discuss more while you are revising. That's it, okay. Fine. First area is SQC1 and SA220. As I said earlier in many times, okay, this is a very important area and you're going to get a straight question here. Mostly application questions. If they give some application questions, it will be given as a case study and you are going to write a direct answers. It will be a kind of questions, okay. Next, ESG and SDG. In ESG and SDG, I want you to concentrate on principles plus these areas, okay. So in principles, already 1 and 8 already tested. So if you want to skip, then please do the other 7 principle at least, okay. Next, global trends in sustainability reporting. There is one question. Test your understanding. First question, global scenarios, okay. There is UK, US scenarios. You have to do that. BRSR, okay, general disclosures, leadership, some disclosures will be there. Please do that question. Methodology to report BRSR, and in page number 18.25 in your study material, there is a part called as sustainability assurance engagement, sustainability assurance engagement. Please do that part also, okay. It will be in a bold black letters, okay, in the page number 18.25. Next, SA 800, okay, SA 800, please do the reporting question. We draw attention to the basis of accounting, and this is for the for this purpose. This is not for the other users. We will write that paragraph, right? So please concentrate on these areas. Next is SAE 3402 and SA 402. Okay, SAE 3402 has not been tested recently, okay. In the past 3-4 attempts it has not been tested yet. And SA 402 is also very important. You can get a combination question, okay. So this is my intuition is that you may get a combination question for this standards, okay, because it is interrelated. Next, so please do not skip. This is highly important. Then after that, SRE and SRS. If I talk about SRE, every attempt SRE is coming, okay. So you cannot predict which SRE is going to come in this exam. So I want you to do both the SRE. And when I talk about SRS, okay, SRS has not been tested in the previous attempt. So any SRS can come in your exam. So for this SRE and SRS, please do both. So all the 4 standards are important in these areas, okay. Even there can be a situation you are not at all going to get SRE question. It can be a situation, but please don't go and take risk, okay. Please don't take risk. That's it. Next is CARO. So CARO, kindly do all the small clauses. Give importance to big clauses, but sometimes they are asking small clauses, which is very easy. So please concentrate on the small clauses equally, okay. Digital audit. When I talk about digital audit, if you want to skip digital audit, if you are planning to skip digital audit, at least cover those untested areas, okay. Untested parts, please cover it. If it is not possible even to cover those untested areas, at least revise once, okay. See some revision video and take the common points, okay. Say for example, if you want to write about any disadvantages, ongoing training has to be given, data privacy, security problems, so you can take some common points to write, okay. So like that, take a common points and try to write it for digital audit. Next, SA 299. SA 299 is really important because it has not been tested for a long time, okay. SA 299, and you can expect a combination question like SA 620 and SA 299, okay. Next, internal audit chapter and group audit. So if you put together this 10 and 14, that is internal audit and group audit, you can cover SA 600, 610, 620. These areas will be done if you are doing internal audit chapter and group audit chapter, which is really important because every attempt, okay, we can see a question from SA 600 series. Some questions are there from SA 600 series or internal audit, group audit. So I want to make a combination of all these three. You have to cover internal audit chapter, group audit chapter along with SA 600, 610, 620. Okay. This set is very, very important because May 24, after May 24, questions has not been tested. Descriptive question has not been tested in SA 560, 570, 580. Okay, there can be a combination question. In May 24, it was a combination question of 560 and 580. So there can be a high chances you can get a question of 560, 570 or 570, 580. You can get any combination, but this 11th one, 560, 570, 580, please do not skip, very much important. Okay. So the next block is SA 501, SA 510 and SA 320, and especially in 320 the materiality concept, there you will have some benchmark question. Okay, please do that benchmark question. SA 510 opening balances standard, and 501 you have some litigation related parts. So inventory related parts, please do that. Okay, these are the very important standards I have chosen, so please do that and go to your exams. Next, when I talk about professional ethics, in professional ethics you have a concept called as branch in charge. When separate branch in charge is required, that area has not been tested, okay, recently. And safeguards and threats, okay, what are the threats you will face and what are the safeguards? So you have to be thorough with the examples of threats also. Okay, familiarity threat, advocacy threats, please be thorough with the examples also. So they may ask you to write some examples. Okay, please be thorough with the examples. Next, so in schedules, when I talk about schedules, please cover the other misconduct part thoroughly. Okay, whatever the schedules which relates to other misconduct, please do that thoroughly, because other misconduct areas they are not testing regularly. So I feel like it is very important because since they are testing new areas like knockler, suddenly they have tested knockler, so there may be a chances they can also touch the other misconduct areas, these attempts. Okay, upcoming attempts. And newly added guidelines, so ethical guidelines they have added, newly added guidelines, please do that properly. And apart from that, in every attempt I can see a question from part 1, okay, from the schedule 1. So schedule 1 part 1, all the clauses, you please do all the clauses properly, and out of that all clauses, I think 12 clauses are there, please do all the 12 clauses properly. Okay, and you can see at least one question from part 1 schedule 1. Okay, either in MCQ or descriptive. I'm talking about descriptive. In descriptive I'm saying at least one question from part 1 schedule 1. So please do the part 1 schedule 1 all the clauses properly. So group audit already discussed. NBFC, if you want to skip NBFC or bank, okay, I felt for this attempt NBFC is important compared to bank. Okay, please do the reporting areas. Reporting areas is one such areas they keep on testing reporting areas. With reporting areas you please cover the amendment part. Amendment part is really important. Okay, please do the amendment part and go to your exams. So this is how I have covered all the important areas that you should concentrate for your audit. So please consistently revise it and kindly remember all the key points. Okay, and don't forget to underline the keywords. And for professional ethics, try to remember the clauses properly. Clauses are really important. Okay, try to write the same clauses as such, and if you don't know the clause number, please do not write the clause numbers. Okay, so okay guys, so keep studying properly. Summer is coming up. Keep hydrated yourself. Okay, do well. All the best guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.